This is a quick tutorial video I've put together to show you how to use this custom Google Sheets expense tracker, which I created with therapists in mind. So if you're tired of keeping all those receipts everywhere, disorganized and messy, this sheet will make expense tracking really simple and efficient for you. So I'm going to show you the layout. First, you can see right here the inputs that you'll use to track your expenses. Date. You can type in the description by just double clicking in the box, and you can add a description. Let's just say, I'll just write general supply. And then what you do is you choose a category of where this would fit in. And these are all of the expense categories that are typical for small businesses, and I created these that would be specific for people in private practice, whether you're a speech therapist, psychologist, counselor. You should find that these categories will really fit most of the needs that you will have in your practice. So I'm going to just put here office supplies. And let's put an amount. I'll just put $25. You can add notes if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, and we'll press enter, and you can see that over here it starts to sum up the totals. Let's do another one. So you can see, again, you could just click in here to add the date, like that. And then let's just do bank and credit card fees. We'll do 35, and we'll enter, and we can see it starts to add up here. Let's do one more. Continuing ed and training, let's just do 100 and enter, and it shows you the grand running total here as well as here. And if we slide over, you can see a nice chart that just visually displays all your expenses so far, which is really nice. Okay, so over here in Y, these are all the categories, and you can go in and change these or add to it by just clicking in. You can't see the rows, but they're there. I just deleted the grid lines just to make it look nicer and neater. And what happens is the categories here, I have it set up with formulas so that the categories pull from what's over here. So if you make a change to this is where you want to add categories or change if you need to, it will automatically come up for you over here, and everything will also be adjusted here as well as here. You can always go back and undo with the undo button if you want to just say, oh, those expenses were incorrect. Let me just go back to where I was, and then here we are again at 0, and you're all clear. I would suggest making a copy of this sheet so that you have a template to start with, so that with each new calendar year you can have a fresh sheet if you'd like to track your expenses annually. And then you can just share this. If you're using an accountant to help you out with your expenses and accounting needs, you can just share this document with that person, and it will be really easy, and they'll be very thankful that you didn't hand them a box of receipts like I just once did way back. And this way you're much more organized and ready to go at tax time if you really keep up with this as you're going along. Like I said, you can adjust the categories if need be. And that is about it for how to use this. I would not mess with any formulas that you see anywhere. Keep everything as is so that it all populates correctly. And if you want more information, you can visit my site. And if you're just finding this on YouTube and you don't have this yet, the link to purchase I'll put in the description below. And feel free to check out all the resources I have available on my website. And if you want to use Google Workspace in your practice and not sure how to get started, you can schedule a consult call with me, and I can show you and talk with you about what we can do to help you get started. And that's it. Feel free to leave a comment or post any questions you have below. I will personally respond, and I will see you next time.